Nice.
Captain, keep moving!
Need to check up here first real quick. Nope, never mind. Ah, ammo. I see.
This way.
Oh, God. Give me the glory kill. Yes. I don't know what happened.
To the exit! Keep moving!
Which exit? That exit. Okay. Well, let's check around for lore.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Emerald can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that Titan.
Okay, so we gotta go back. We go that way. Okay. This game just shifted dramatically. Yeah, that Chaos Marine, that was from the time of the Horus Heresy, which is a whole subject unto itself. A lot of books written about it. But generally, the whole thing started because this one guy, one of the Inquisitors, or not the Inquisitor, I'm sorry, the Inquisition was formed towards the end of the heresy. There was a person that was sent to basically prepare the way for... Oh, let's listen to this. I'll continue after her.
Benjamin, something terrible has happened. Your mother... My Juliet. We got caught in an orc ambush. They cornered your sister. She was screaming, and your mother threw herself at them. They laughed, Benjamin. The worst sound I've ever heard. and I grabbed Hannah. But your mother, they took her and they broke her, and I couldn't. We made it to Epsilon Center. Find us, Benjamin. Please. Find us.
Well, the war, or not the war, but the crusade. The crusade to reunite humanity after the Dark Age, or the time of strife.
The demon killed Inquisitor Drogon and then possessed his body.
But why? Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
Yeah.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
Nope. Yep, you are. But, yeah, so, the crusade went out in all directions. The, glorious Emperor...
Scan complete. Adeptus started. Full access granted.
I don't know what that does. There we go. The Iron Halo. This ancient artifact generates a personal energy shield that greatly reinforces the resiliency of Space Marine power armor, allowing them to weather even the fiercest attacks. Iron Halos are so rare that only Ultramarine captains and company champions are authorized to use them. But, so, the crusade to reunite humanity obviously had to go in every direction, and this,
Ultramarines, attack!
one guy, Horus, I believe is the one responsible, started teaching people that the Emperor was to be worshipped, and that went exactly opposite to what the Emperor wanted. The Emperor really wanted for basically a pure atheism to be the way that humanity dealt with things. Yeah. And when the Emperor heard about it, he heavily disciplined the ones involved, and went back through and had to reconquer or raise the planets that were worshiping him. It was very, very wasteful, and this entire time that they were doing this was this forced conversion was over many decades. And apparently, the realm of chaos, which exists outside of time and space, has these chaos gods that were birthed at different points in the evolution of sentient species. Chaos was influenced by the emotional point of view of others.
Duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed. The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
Right. So, obviously, because this is the universe of Warhammer and everything is war, the chaos was corrupted as the populations got larger and larger, and the influence on that realm became greater and greater. And it eventually started gaining sentience in the form of these demons. And they reached through the warp to those who were psychers in particular, those who had the telekinetic power like the Inquisitor had, to influence them and weaken the wall between chaos and reality. Exactly what you saw going on. Oh no. problem is that they corrupt absolutely. There's no way to have contact with the chaos and not be broken by it. It's just the nature of it. And it subtly alters your perspective until you betray everything that you once held dear and you think it's the right thing to do. Like going insane. Check out up here, there's got to be a servitor skull. There isn't. Wow. Okay, I need to go down, so we need to go that way. On, where's the drop down? Oh, stairs. I'm a dummy. Turning on a dime.
My lords, help us!
Sure.
Where are they all coming from?
Guardsman, report.
My lord, Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Lieutenant, Space Marines are here. Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactura Majakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
So, the other bad thing about all this is that planets that come into contact with chaos are generally just deemed lost, and the Inquisition will call for something called exterminatus, which basically means they're going to glass the planet from orbit and be done with it and move on. It's going to save more lives in the long run. Yes. It's going to save more lives in the long run to just sacrifice the entire planet of billions to save trillions. Nut stuff. Nope. But there is a chapter of Space Marines that can fight against the Chaos, and those are the Grey Knights. They have their own game that I want to eventually play, called Demon Hunters. Basically an XCOM ripoff. I don't know where I'm going. We don't know where we're going. And the way that they learned about that, the Grey Knights were founded towards the end of the Heresy period.
Better crippled in body than corrupt in mind.
Awesome. So, yeah. The Grey Knights are who you send to deal with these jerks. Every last one of them is a psyker. It's nuts. He dead yet? He dead. Just die. Alrighty. Did you see that rocket? You throw at me, I throw at you. Yeah, and here's where I died. Hey, dummy. Fuck's sake. I guess. Sure. Don't worry. You'll see a lot more of them before we're done.
Invasion, and now the tender mercies of Chaos Heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
It's okay, I'll smack him with my hammer.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now!
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
Cool, let's go.